Good morning, all. Cold morning here. We got a dead battery on the Lincoln, and it jump started it yesterday, but it appears it must just be time for a new battery. You know, it's 10-year or 8-year-old vehicle, so unfortunately you have to replace those batteries from time to time. I'm going to show you what a joy that can be. It's probably underneath the tire here somewhere, or in the trunk, or you know, I like to stick batteries where you have to take the car apart to get to it. So hopefully this one will be right on top, nice and easy, and we'll unbreak this battery situation. So, looks like we need some tiny little box wrenches. I think that'd be best. And another one for this. Normally it's getting the battery holder out that's the biggest deal. And somebody told me that you want to remove the negative first. Oh man, I'll have to look it up. Okay, so I'm not very good at just iron wrench sizes, so I usually have these on one keychain, one ring. But here we go. And I would normally set the wrenches all right there, but it never fails. One of them drops down into the motor, so we'll set them over here. It never fails. I'll grab all those wrenches, and it's the one I first thought. We're gonna take off the negative first. Pretty simple. Something you gotta watch for when turning these is you got a long wrench. You can actually spark it with a positive. And don't ask me how I know that. I've welded a few wrenches. See that? Blew that one off. I don't know, that fell a different way, but that could happen. Could ruin your battery. And it can burn you. And it could blow up, potentially. I've never seen one blow up, but. Alright, see that? Don't need to take it all the way out. Just loosen it. That should be able to pop right off of there. That one too. Oh, I was going to do negative first. Dang it. Now these are the big one. So let's try a little upgrade here. Let's try 10mm. Yep, got lucky again. I guess I do know wrench sizes. Where's that camera? There it is. See why it takes me so long to get a project done? The camera in one hand, distractions in the other. These you will have to take all the way off. At least one of them. And again, you want to set your bolts somewhere, your nuts somewhere where it won't fall down on the motor. That can be a project ender. Searching for a bolt for an hour or a nut, either for half an hour. Now, I want to keep this old battery because even though it's not enough to crank this car over, I can use it for other projects. The auto parts store does offer a $20 return core, which that's tempting, but I really, all that crusties, don't breathe that stuff. Alright, I will have to set this down for a second. It's hard enough lifting a battery out of here, let alone with a camera in your hand. And I want to bend these out of the way because when I put the new battery in there, be careful when you're bending them too, don't break them. Just bend it a little bit out of the way. If you break a wire down there, it could be a whole nother 2-hour project. Oh, there's the old battery. Put it back in. The new one the same way, positive, negative, almost universally, positive is red. You wouldn't believe some of the older tractors, black's positive. Talk about confusing. But the best way to tell is follow the wire, and if it goes to the whole car, chassis, that's the ground. Pop these back up in place. I would normally give a little clean on those. I should, but oh yeah, we got juice. It's a weird high-pitched noise. Tap that down on there good. And then give it a little tap, tap, tappy. See, I'm getting distracted. I'm hearing music there. Tighten those back up. Pop this back in place. And it's a good idea to put the battery holder back in there. You know, I had a tractor that I didn't put it back on there, and the tractor fell over one time. Of course, the battery tumbled out, shorted out the wire. It like welded a hole in my tractor and about ruined the battery. So I take the time to put the battery holders back in. That's it, you know. I guess we should make sure it's gonna start just for good measure. And tighten those up. Done deal. Ooh. Yeah, it started. UnBreakIt. Okay, here's what I was talking about. And this is why you should wear eye protection, even though you think you're not getting anywhere dangerous for your eyes. Tightening this bolt here, when you turn the wrench, if it touches that and that at the same time, sparks show, and that will go in your eyes. So, always wear eye protection pretty much. Mine are all the way downstairs, otherwise I would have them on. Oh, but look at this. So I'm all done. Of course, on the last turn, tightening up the last bolt here, I noticed forgot to put the handle down. So if that was metal, that'd be spark fest. There's plastic. And I'm not gonna take all these back off. I've got room to still shut the hood. So just goes to show, I always have to take everything apart 2 or 3 times. That's why I'm Mr. UnBreakIt.